Start a war, lose a war, repeat. Hello, Masha Kleiner here. This is the office of BC Premier David Eby. Yesterday, the local terrorism fans club gathered to protest and vandalize his office, demanding he stop censoring Palestine, whatever that means. And I wonder how it feels. Eby was so supportive of their pro-terrorism efforts. He let them rally in the streets, block roads and bridges, incite violence, all without any repercussions. His attorney general didn't prosecute the Samidoun leader Charlotte Cates, and they still turned on him. Must feel bad.
Why are you wearing a mask? Are you scared or are you ashamed? Why are you wearing a mask? You're censored.
We wear masks because you, Masha Kleiner, like to put us on your Twitter feed and then get us doxxed.
You're touching my camera and you don't want to be doing that.
Event, let's remember that. Thank you.
Why are you hiding? Embarrass someone.
This is Dave Dewar, the director of Samidoun. So this is a Samidoun rally. He rarely misses a rally in Vancouver. Last month, he gave a speech at the Yahya Sinwar commemoration ceremony where he publicly praised terrorism.
All right, so we want to keep our classrooms nice and safe.
They talk about reconciliation on one side of their mouth, and if you actually look at the definition of reconciliation, there has to be a pre-existing relationship to return to. There is no pre-existing relationship to return to for Indigenous folks with Canada. There is no prior relationship for Palestine to return to with Canada. Is there not enough? When will it be enough? Is it not enough that they've taken all of my ancestors' land? Is it not enough that we don't have places to pray and do our ceremonies and be safe?
This rant was a bit off topic, but watch my previous video about decolonization. It's sad to listen how these people hate Canada and how they ridiculously compare Indigenous people with Palestine. Palestinian Arabs, like all other Arabs, are indigenous to Arabia.
Would you like to answer a few questions?
Sorry?
Would you like to answer a few questions for me?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm not well spoken.
Can you explain the message?
Speak to the organizers.
So you can't really explain the message that you're holding.
I'm choosing not to. I'm not the voice of this. I'm here to
You're
support
the voice of yourself,
I
aren't
am.
you?
Yeah, I'm here to
So
support.
you know what this means? Sorry, would you like to answer a few questions for me? No. You're not allowed to speak? Are you okay with being censored?
Sure.
Would you like to answer a few questions for me?
Properly. Where are my students?
Would you like to answer a few questions for me?
And when it comes
Thank you.
to
Why not?
speaking out against anti-Palestinian racism and
Can you not, please? Why not? It's a public space and I would like to ask you a few questions. Sorry, may I ask you a few questions?
Unfortunately, David's gotten a failing grade.
I'm wearing my keffiyeh. It's a traditional Palestinian cloth.
Do I have any other students who can help? Who have some ideas?
So they protest against censorship, but don't want to talk. They refuse to answer questions, and they block my camera, so literally they censor me. And the saddest part is that they indoctrinate children. They tell them lies and teach them to hate. First of all, keffiyeh is originally from Iraq, but it doesn't really matter. Keffiyeh has become a symbol of terrorism. Also, I thought cultural appropriation is not okay. Is it suddenly okay now?
But students who talk about Palestine shouldn't be shut down. They should.
Look at this sign. It says, Hamas are not terrorists. Now look at this guy. He's a CBC journalist.
Have space to
You
learn
should
about
take
it and
the
ask
photo of
questions.
this sign,
And teachers
please.
should
This
also
is
have the
promoting
space
terrorism and I would like you to
answer
document
questions,
this.
But to foster conversations that our students so critically
Here is a
want to
CBC
have.
journalist and he
Alright, so I
will
wanna
document
thank
that
you
this
all
rally
for
is
being
pro-terrorism.
here.
Shame
And
on
not only do
CBC,
we
you
have
are
to
promoting
speak here, but
terrorism
actually
too, you
we
are
have some
pro-terrorist
people
media.
who are going to
You are
speak
refusing
their
to document the
experiences
sign that
on
promotes
being
Hamas.
censored in
I'm not
BC
refusing to
schools.
document anything.
So I'm going to
I'm
start.
here documenting the whole thing.
I'm
I'm going to
asking
start
you,
with a
have you
period. We're going to be
documented
You're not my
sharing.
boss.
Have you documented
No.
the sign? No, then you're
I'm
pro-terrorism and we will
co-member of
expose you for what you are.
as a parent
And you
of
don't
two
want to be
students.
begging. Don't
I'm
beg
trying
it
to get to my stuff, which is right there.
Go ahead. These people are friendly for you. Go other way. I'm standing here and you're pushing me.
Thank you, everyone. It's an absolute honor to be here with all of you. And Audrey, wow.
He doesn't want to report that this rally is pro-Hamas, and I'm not surprised. Last year, on October 7, the CBC was at the Vancouver Art Gallery when the Canadian flag was burned. They made the decision not to film it. They wanted to hide the fact that this happened. They only eventually posted about it because an independent journalist was there, filmed it, and the video went viral. I was there at the art gallery too. With a few friends, we did a counter protest. After the flag was burned, we stood and sang "O Canada," and the CBC journalists stood 2 meters away from us, but they packed their cameras and left.
The state was created as an outpost for the West in the Arab world and a quick solution to address the Jewish problem. I know we are a diasporic people. We are. My homeland as a Jewish person are in the Czech Republic.
It's hard to hear, but this, as a Jew person said, this state, meaning Israel, was created as an outpost for the West and the Arab world and a quick solution to address the Jewish problem. She continued, I know we are a diaspora people. My homeland as a Jewish person is in the Czech Republic. These people really need to study history if they think that Palestinian Arabs are indigenous to Judea, but Jews are indigenous to the Czech Republic.
Shame for supporting terrorist organizations. Too close.
To donate some gorgeous pictures.
Way too close. There is no genocide. There is no genocide. There is no starvation.
We're not going to do this over the last 7 years.
We're just
Don't come so close to me. Keep your distance.
We're just walking, not engaging.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm being harassed a little bit with this. She says I'm not touching you, and she pushes the sign into my face.
That's all right.
I know, it's all
There's
right.
like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8 people standing in front of one person.
I found out recently, actually.
Too close. Way too close.
Growing up,
Way too close. Move away. And you just stepped on my feet too. Oh my God. You just... What's going on here? You have to move away. You're way too close. Way too close.
Here things got a little wild. All these people surrounded me and tried to push me onto the road. I think I forgot to mention they were blocking the sidewalk and one of the street lanes. The guy in the glasses here is Tamer Abu Ramadan. He reminds me of Gru in the Despicable Me animation. So whenever I see him, I always want to laugh. But nothing funny about him really. He's a Samidoun member and the spokesperson for Alauda. After Samidoun was designated as a terrorist organization, Alauda became the Vancouver pro-terrorism facade.
So Oliver
Mental health. We can get some mental health treatment.
You need mental health. So okay, get out. Get out of here. Land back. Okay.
Land
back. Okay, go. Give the land back. Why here? Why here? You are way too close to me. Oh my God. Keep moving.
Can you guys fuck off and let us alone? Go back with your friends. Let us walk. We're trying to walk away, and you're following us down this fucking street.
walking down the sidewalk.
Let's go. Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Oh, more indoctrinated kids. Too bad. You are teaching your kids.
Don't talk about my kids.
Why not?
You are teaching your kids to hate.
Genocide is wrong.
Yes, genocide is wrong, and you're supporting Hamas that wants to commit genocide.
Now it is time to talk about their science. Teach Nakba. So here is the story of Nakba. In 1948, the Arab states launched a genocidal war against the newly founded state of Israel and told the local Arabs to evacuate. They promised that they would be able to return after all the Jews are pushed into the sea. But the Arab states lost the war. The Arabs who stayed and did not evacuate became Israeli citizens. There were 150,000 of them, and there are 2 million now. Those who did evacuate became the most privileged refugees in the world. No other refugees inherit their refugee status through generations. Only Palestinians do. There were tens of millions of refugees in the 20th century, and all of them resettled. And let's not forget the nearly 1 million Middle Eastern and North African Jews who were all expelled from Arab countries. and they all resettled in Israel. But the Palestinians refuse to resettle. And the key on the picture is a symbol of their desired return. They want to come back to Israel and kick the Jews out of their homes. October 7 was a preview of this return. Another sign says, those that can't learn from history repeat it. And this is true. And Palestine is a really great example. If you look back at history, the entire history of the Palestinian idea is the repeated failed attempts to destroy Israel. Start a war, lose a war, repeat. Palestine is about teaching your kids to hate Israelis. Palestine is about spending all the resources on war and destruction. Palestine is about hating Israelis so much as to be willing to sacrifice your own children and celebrate their death. Palestine is a radical idea of destroying Israel and committing a genocide of Israelis. You cannot be moderately pro-Palestine. This is why this pro-terrorism movement turns on politicians who are really not pro-Israel, like David Eby here, because anyone short of Hamas terrorists isn't pro-Palestine enough. Please like, share, subscribe, and Am Israel Chai.